Good morning, everyone. It is another magical day at Walt Disney World. Let's head out and hit the parks. Now, I was planning on bringing Pegasus with me today because I am planning on going to Animal Kingdom, but I have a lot of pain in my shoulder from that sling bag that I carried before, so he's going to guard the room for me, and then I'll come back, tell him all about it, and show him some pictures. Now, I got to sleep last night, maybe around 1:30, 1:45 in the morning. For New Year's, it was fantastic, and I woke up naturally around 7:30. It goes to show I was so excited for another magical day. I only needed a few hours, and I'm back at it. Wow, there are a lot of people out and about already for 8:30 in the morning, but it is New Year's Day. I left my big poncho in my bag today. I should have looked at the forecast this morning, but that's why I always carry this emergency one. It's a small little one, but I carry it in my bag at all times, just because you never know when it's gonna rain at Disney. Okay, rain is starting to pick up just a little bit, so I'm gonna put the camera and myself under the poncho, and I'll see you inside. I made it to the kiosk outside the security gate at Animal Kingdom, and I looked at my phone, and it looks like it's going to be sprinkling or raining for at least 4 to 6 hours this morning. And Animal Kingdom is notoriously difficult to walk in, under cover when it's raining. I've had a change of heart. Instead of going to Animal Kingdom and searching for cover and probably getting wet, I think I'm gonna go do a little resort hopping and then maybe come back to Animal Kingdom a little bit later. Looks like this was the right decision because fate's on my side. The bus just arrived. The time is now 9 o'clock in the morning. It says the sprinkles or rain should continue till about 1 p.m. today. So this is the perfect opportunity to see those resorts that I love. Sorry, Bill. This is the drier way to experience Disney. The lesson for today is to always have an emergency poncho. If you don't have a main poncho or an umbrella, emergency poncho is the way to go. They're very inexpensive. And it's kind of like a just in case it rains, because Disney is notorious for raining when you least expect it. Good morning, Kidani Village. I'm a little bit hungry, and I've only tried Sanaa for breakfast once before, so I want to give it another try today. Let's go do it. I'm back in the lobby. No words needed. The beautifully decorated tree over there. Fantastic lobby over here. Great view of the savannah on this side. Let's head on down for breakfast. Now this is a great way to start the day instead of being wet at Animal Kingdom. Breakfast goes until 10 a.m. The sunrise sandwich looks great. You got scrambled eggs, bacon, cheese on a croissant. That sounds perfect. So this is the grab and go section. You can get whatever you want from here, or you can order right here and they'll bring it to you. A truly fantastic way to start the day with the Savannah View truly quiet restaurant. I've got a blueberry muffin and I'm getting the sunrise sandwich. I don't know if you can tell from here, but it is still drizzling out there. The wind is blowing. I am very, very comfortable in here. Take a look at the sunrise sandwich. Looks delicious. The first bite of the sunrise sandwich. Delicious. Hits the spot. Today's breakfast is thanks to Vicky. Vicky, thank you so much for that Disney gift card. I used it for breakfast this morning. Crown crane over there. Hi. Look who's coming over to say hi. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Can you hear that noise it's making? It's amazing. It's like my own private viewing of this crown crane. I might even say this is a more one-on-one experience than Animal Kingdom. Amazing. There's the Watusi cattle. See it right there? What a fabulous way to start the day. That was truly a fantastic way to start the day. Now let's just explore Kidani a little bit. It's raining outside, but thankfully we have this covered patio. It's feeding time. It's a little bit wet, it's a little bit rainy, but it's perfect to see the animals in the savannah. There's no better way. I'm loving this, absolutely loving it. Now after starting my day off with the Savannah View and Sanaa for breakfast, I'm gonna make my way to the Yacht and Beach Club to do a little resort hopping there. It is drizzling, but it is not dampening my spirits. Now I'm just sitting back, relaxing under this nice cover here, waiting for the Hollywood Studios bus. Going into Hollywood Studios now, you can see right over there a lot of construction. I have a feeling Disney's expanding these lanes to get into Hollywood Studios because they're expecting a massive throughput of traffic for Toy Story Land and Star Wars Galaxy's Edge coming soon. We made it back to Hollywood Studios and look at all of this construction. I mean, there are tons of these walls up everywhere. They're doing quite a bit here, getting ready for those 2 new lands. I figured out what the construction's for. Disney Skyliner. Can't wait. I do love Hollywood Studios. I don't want to take away from the fact that I love Hollywood Studios. I'm just cold and it's wet and resorts. Hard to imagine, but it is definitely warmer in the Friendship boat. That was rainy, but we made it. Remember the last time we were here at the yacht club where we saw Ale and Compass and Ale and Compass Lounge were both under construction? They're done. Take a look. Now this is the lounge area. It looks really cool, and they've even got a fire right there, and there's a pass-through right to the other restaurant. Very modern look, and they're serving breakfast right now. Look at this bar area here. You can just eat right here and watch as everything's prepared. I might have to try this. I just checked the menu and they start serving lunch at the lounge at 11:30, so if I can't sit inside the restaurant, I might go back to the lounge. This is exciting. Beautiful pool here, which no one is in because it is raining right now, but the lifeguards are still on duty. It's freezing cold and it's raining. No one's getting in the pool. Here's Cape May Cafe. I have actually never tried it for breakfast before. It's supposed to be really good for breakfast, but I have tried it for lunch and dinner. Both are fantastic. I prefer the dinner. Oh yes, the carousel is still here. The smell of gingerbread is fantastic. You can see they've got the carousel here again, and Stitch right there in front with his Santa hat on. Loving it. We have Scruff on the top there. I don't know if you can see Scruff, but wow, this is really the way to celebrate the holidays and the new year. Now I am super early for reservations that I just made for Ale and Compass, but I'm gonna see if they can let me in just a little bit early. It's like, I could eat. It looks like they're gonna be able to seat me nice and early. Perfect. So I learned that Ale and Compass Lounge and Ale and Compass Restaurant just opened about a month ago, so I'm looking forward to trying it. The Ale and Compass Lounge goes from the lobby here, but there's a secret passageway. Come join me this way, where you get to this like secret part of the lounge. I have my seat here at Ale and Compass, and I'm looking at some of these, and I love the idea of the mushroom caramelized onion cheeseburger. That sounds really good. They also have fish and chips. I asked my waiter Red what his favorite was. He said the burger hands down is the best, so that's what I'm trying today. Here's to a brand new year. Now you get a chance to see the shirt of the day. So I'm looking at the forecast now. It's currently 54 degrees outside, which I consider kind of chilly for Disney just because there's a lot of wind. By 4 p.m. it's going to be 48 degrees, 6 p.m. 45 degrees. It's getting me thinking, maybe, Michael, today's not a good day to go into the parks. Maybe I should just go from resort to resort, take you with me. It's a lot of fun for me. Do some dining, have some fun, maybe see the fireworks from within a resort. I mean, it would be great. Maybe even California Grill. Like, I've got all these thoughts here. It goes to show, even if it's cold, even if it's rainy, there is plenty to do at Disney, which I love. So I'm just going to decide what I think is going to be the most fun, and we're going to experience it together. I want to show you something right down here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I think you can. Right down there. It's a USB port and plug, so you can actually plug in your phone and charge it while you're sitting here for lunch or dinner. How smart is that? Take a look at that. The burger right there looks delicious. First bite of the burger. Really, really good. Now this Ale and Compass lunch is thanks to Vicky and her very generous gift card. Vicky, thank you again. I really appreciate it. Overall, Ale and Compass was delicious. The food was phenomenal, service was excellent, and the atmosphere is very, very nice. I would definitely come back here again for lunch or for dinner. Okay, all finished. Off we go for another adventure. That was really great. I will definitely be coming back to Ale and Compass in the future. Do I go to Hollywood Studios? Do I go to Animal Kingdom, or do I just go off to the Magic Kingdom and ride the monorails and see those resorts? Before we decide that, let's just appreciate the tree in the lobby of the yacht club. It's still cold and rainy out there, so I think I'm going to do a little bit more resort hopping, but before I do, let's do a little bit of shopping here in the yacht club. This is a very large renovation. So they have the shopping area over here and more of like a quick service dining area, very similar to what they have in the beach club on this side, with those soda fountains and even a place to sit down in the back. Huge renovation. Very open and modern feeling throughout Disney. Great job with this update. Okay, on to some of those monorail resorts. I know what you're thinking. Oh, Mike, you're just complaining about nothing. It's not that cold in Florida. Yeah. 2 minutes later, Magic Kingdom bus. One lesson learned from this trip I want to tell you about right now. If you're going to Disney in the winter time, dress even warmer than you expect. Like I did not expect to have to use this at all. I feel like I need a hat and some gloves. You need to dress even warmer than you think you do. Bridge in progress right here. Very cold and very wet. I know it doesn't look like a downpour, but it's just making everything so cold. I'm halfway there. Making my way to the monorail. I'm like tempted to go in there, but I can't with the camera and everything. So I will do some resort hopping. Back under the jacket you go. Gloves. Wintertime, rain, gloves. Comfort of others. No smoking, please. So I decided not to get off here at the Contemporary. I'll probably come back here later tonight. We'll see, maybe. But first I'm going to start off with the Polynesian. Made it back to the Polynesian Village Resort. It's 2018 Ears inside Chippendale. Take a look at the tree here, the Polynesian. You know, I don't remember a time when it's been this cold at Walt Disney World when I've been here. Look at this. You got dancing and then there's Santa, the reindeer. It's pretty cute. That's a cool one. They keep changing things up. I've never seen this box before. Always something new. Now after exploring the Polynesian a little bit, I'm thinking about if I want to go maybe to the Magic Kingdom. Maybe that's best, because I'd love to go to Animal Kingdom, but that's like the one place where there's like almost no space inside to stay warm and out of the rain. The Magic Kingdom's got plenty of those places. That's got, you know, a lot of inside shops and places we can look around together. I think that's going to be the plan, but I'm still just like processing it and, you know, taking in the view. We were en route to the Magic Kingdom, but you know, I had to stop over again at the Grand Floridian. And with a view like this, you can see why. Take a look at the tree right there, and I can smell the gingerbread already. Let's head on downstairs, see what they have this year. There's a bridal photo shoot going on right down there, so I'm trying not to disturb it. Okay, I think we're clear. Quite elegant. Now that's a great photo right there. Take a look at the attention to detail here in this tree. I mean, it's amazing how far this tree goes, and they're able to put the decorations throughout the whole thing. It's amazing what they do. Beautiful in every way. It's the Gingerbread House's 19th year in the Grand Floridian. It is fantastic as always. Today is the very last day, so I'm glad I caught it on the very last day that it's up in the Grand Floridian. Okay, I'm now in line to try and buy something here from the gingerbread shop. Since it is its last day, I might as well take a look. Yum. Thanks to Marla's extremely generous gift card, I was able to buy several things from the Gingerbread House here. Some things to share as well when I get back home. Thank you again, Marla. I really appreciate it. They were doing all sorts of sales at the Gingerbread House, including buy one, get two free, so I couldn't pass that one up. Got several treats for family and friends. When I come back home, I'm going to give some of those away. They're already pre-wrapped and everything. It's going to be fantastic. For those needing specialists. It's wet, it's rainy, it's cold. I'm gonna get my poncho out and then we're gonna go off for a magical adventure. Okay, officially ready to brave the elements and experience the Magic Kingdom. Under the poncho you go. Even though it's wet and raining, I already took a picture with Pluto and now I'm in the confectionery watching them make those caramel apples. Cake pop with white chocolate?
Yes.
Thank you.
Enjoy. It is really good.
Okay, sample here in the confectionery. Cake pop with white chocolate. That's delicious. Yum. See, magical things are always happening no matter what the weather is outside. What he's doing here, he's doing lamp work. He's putting together glass into these really intricate pieces here. Takes years of skill, but it's so impressive. Looks like other folks are interested in warm beverages as well. You can see right behind me. Good look at this. That's new. I always love seeing the new arrivals. These candle trays. You put the candles in there and then the wax drips into that Mickey shape. That is super cool. Take a look, these are bookends. So one side, the other side's the shoe. That's pretty cool. I have this awesome bag thanks to a fantastic friend. Thank you again. So cute. Today is a perfect day for the People Mover. Another magical day. Here we go. Marland Speedway. Space Mountain. Through the rain, I've made it into Big Top Souvenirs, and I'm just browsing around. I also bought myself some of those glazed almonds, which are delicious. We're sampling caramel apple. Really good. The man behind the magic right there. 2018, the year to be here. That's very nice. It's an interesting problem that developed. It wasn't raining enough for me to need a poncho, but the camera still needed a poncho, so this has been the camera's poncho. It's been a perfect solution. The rain is extremely light at this point. So light that I'm going to trust it to go on the Barnstormer. It's one of the huge benefits of it being a little bit colder in the Magic Kingdom. A lot of people will just abandon these outdoor rides. You can get on them extremely quickly. This had a 10-minute wait. It's going to be more like 5 minutes. I don't think I've done the Barnstormer since the renovation. Here we go. Whoa. And that is the Barnstormer. Very short, but sweet. I think the rain has finally subsided. So now I'm on my way to Ariel's Undersea Adventure, which I have a fast pass for. I don't think I'm going to need it, but I got it last minute because I was originally going to go to Animal Kingdom, but I went to Magic Kingdom instead. And then afterward, we'll see what happens, but I'm starting to think that going to the Contemporary is the right decision. Then I can watch the fireworks from there. This is so well designed. The way they did this outside area, and the inside area, but the outside area especially, I really like how they did it. Look at this new arrival here, the maddest hatter of them all. It's pretty cool.
But just the American parts. So long, everybody.
Very long line, but it is warm and dry inside Starbucks. About to get a hot chocolate. This Starbucks is thanks to Athena. Athena, thank you so much for that gift card. I really appreciate it. Take a look at that. The castle is lit up with those lights, even though it is, you know, light out. Very interesting. I've never seen it like this before. Usually, Elsa lights it up. Now I'm planning on going to the Contemporary Resort, and I'm thinking maybe I'll go to California Grill for in the lounge, not the super expensive sit-down dinner, but just the lounge. Maybe get an appetizer or something, and maybe I will stay on top of the Contemporary and maybe see the fireworks. Maybe. Remember when these used to be like the hardest thing to find? They are everywhere now. I'm really glad Disney left up this area for photos, even though Santa isn't here. I'll see him some other time. It's a great photo op. Love these guys. Got a last minute photo here in front of the Magic Kingdom, and I just heard a rumor that they're predicting snow for Wednesday in Florida. Wow. I'm not that cold. I'm cold, but I'm not that cold. Like shivering. A lot of people have been shivering. They're just not used to it. But I'm just taking it all in. Today has been a very take it all in kind of day. It's hard to explain, but it's a magical feeling.
Favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas. Passing Bay Lake Tower.
Maybe I will come back to Magic Kingdom later tonight. I haven't fully decided yet. I was thinking about going to California Grill, but I really want to see those holiday decorations one more time at the Magic Kingdom at night. It's going to be spectacular. Even though it's a little cold, a little bit rainy, to me, it's worth it. I hear a soundtrack that I know very well. Kids pepperoni flatbread. It comes with a side of fries and this Danimals yogurt here, and they get a drink. I mean, this to me is a good deal for someone who's not very hungry. It's perfect. Yum. This might be some of the best pizza I've had in a long, long time. Something they've changed the recipe. The cheese is thicker. It tastes delicious. Flatbreads get a huge shout out from me. Wow. A great light dinner. I'm going to explore the Contemporary a little bit more, and then I'm going to head back to the Magic Kingdom. One of the pirate parties is going on right through here. One day I'm going to have to try it. Now the gingerbread castle you usually see on this side of the Contemporary. This year it is over there. This year it's actually not Frozen. It's Cinderella and Prince Charming and the Cinderella Castle. This one, see this patriotic Mickey? First time I've seen a bucket of little green men. That's cool. I know what you might be thinking, Mike, you're bouncing all over the place. You got to stay in one park and experience it. But sometimes this is how I experience Disney. I hop all around and do whatever feels right in that moment. Welcome back to the Magic Kingdom. It is chilly, but I am very glad I chose to come back to the Magic Kingdom. This is why I came back. This. Couldn't ask for better. Nothing, no words, none. I'm pretty sure the decorations come down tonight or tomorrow morning. Don't quote me on that, I'm not 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure January 2nd or that weekend, they come down. So the fact that I am here to experience it one more time this year, or actually no, oh my gosh, it's the first time in 2018. Wait, is this, it's still January 1st. You see what happens? You see what happens at Walt Disney when I lose all track of time? This is the best New Year ever. I'm not doing anything. I'm taking pictures, I'm walking around, I'm getting PhotoPass pictures too, and appreciating this, just appreciating it. Amazing tree right behind me. Incredible castle right ahead of me. Perfect picture spot, and there's a PhotoPass photographer here. I don't remember that being commonplace. I've seen it before, I know I have, but every single time it takes my breath away. It's what they do with it, with the snow and ice, it's fantastic. I have spent the last hour just taking pictures in this area of the castle. Please tell me I'm not the only one who does these kind of things, but time well spent in my opinion. Bye, Stitch's Great Escape. Now I have a few options. I can wait for a fast pass, or I can wait near the hub for Happily Ever After, but I think I'm going to do something that you may not expect. I'm going to do resort hopping again. I mean, I know I keep going back and forth. I know I do, but I love it, and the only thing I'm worried about, I'm not too cold, it's just that my hands are getting stiff, and I'm worried about dropping the camera or dropping something, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to go to California Grill, see if I can't get to that upper lounge area, watch the fireworks from there, or maybe I'll go to the Polynesian or Grand Floridian and watch them from there. It's going to be magical. Bye, Magic Kingdom. I'll see you again real soon. It appears that I'm not the only one who thought of this. Okay, apparently there are some bar seats up there, so I'm gonna take a look, see if I can't find something, maybe order some food. Since I'm going up there, I wanna make sure I get something, and then I will see the fireworks. So I made it to a table in the lounge at the California Grill. I'm gonna probably get some sushi and then watch the fireworks right from here. It's going to be fantastic. Now I remember talking about the sushi in a recent video I did. You know, I've got to try it here at California Grill. I don't know what to choose. I'm sure whatever I pick, it's going to be spectacular. Okay, I've repositioned just a little bit, so now you can see me just a little bit better. There are so many options, but I think I'm gonna go with the California combination roll. Jumbo lump crab, avocado, cucumber, and shrimp tempura. Sounds amazing. Now there's no doubt about it, California Grill is very expensive, but the food is phenomenal, and sitting in one of these lounge chairs here is just really, really nice. It's not that expensive. You get an appetizer or maybe, you know, one entree and you're set to go. Not as expensive as the dinner. The California combination sushi roll, let's give it a try together. First time trying sushi at California Grill ever. Bon appetit. Wow, oh wow. An explosion of different flavors. Wow, that is spectacular. I'm telling you, they definitely did not cut a single corner on these on the sushi roll because it is really amazing. 100% worth it. It's 8:58 and I don't want it to end. It's just so delicious, but I'm down to my last piece of sushi. Wow, this has been a real treat. Fireworks start in 5 minutes. I have to tell you, I've never been so relaxed for a fireworks show before. Usually I'm standing up, getting ready, getting prepped, and just sitting back, relaxing. It should start in 5 minutes. It's gonna be great. I really want to thank Vicky for this wonderful gift card. Vicky, I really, really appreciate it. It allowed me to come to California Grill. Thank you so much. Well, lights are going down. Let's get started. What a way to experience it. That was amazing. Okay, that was fantastic, but I'm gonna get up now and let my waiter have another group come and enjoy this table. I was thinking about catching the monorail from the Contemporary, going all the way around Magic Kingdom, then walking from the monorail station to the buses, but I think it'll just be faster if I walk straight from the Contemporary to the bus stop, catch the bus to Pop Century, go to sleep, and then have another magical day tomorrow. Part of me really wants to just go back to the parks and experience more of the late night magic, but it is just too cold. It's 40s and the wind chill feels like 30s. You can probably see by the trees, I'm gonna stand still for a second, they are just rustling all around. It is freezing cold. It's 40 degrees with the wind chill. I mean, my hands are already starting to get numb. So that's how you know it's not smart to go back into the park for the late night. We'll go back to Pop Century, relax, you know, get some extra sleep, and then start off early tomorrow morning. I thought it was always sunny and 85 in Florida. What happened? Made it back to Pop Century. I'm gonna pick up a few items that I had sent back to the resort, and then I'm going to go to sleep and be up bright and early tomorrow morning. I am more tired than I thought originally. I am exhausted. It's probably because of the New Year celebration, but what a way to celebrate the new year. First day of 2018, a huge, huge success. And I made it back to my room. Thank you so much for being a part of today's adventure. Another magical day is coming tomorrow. Until next time, have a magical day.